I'm currently stood outside the York Treasurer's house. Now this house was rebuilt in the 17th century, but I'm not going to talk about the history today. Today I'm going to talk about a ghost story. In 1953, a young Harry Martindale was working here in this very house. He was down in the cellar and he was fixing the plumbing, working up on a ladder, and he started to hear the sound of music. Now I don't mean the musical, no, nothing like that. No, he heard the sound of a trumpet being blown. After he heard the trumpet, ignoring it, thinking it was a sound from somewhere else in the museum, maybe his colleagues were trying to play a trick on him, he ignored it. But then the sound got louder and louder, and until eventually a Roman soldier came through the wall. Terrified, he fell off the ladder, put himself against the wall to try and stay as small as possible. The soldier went by, and after that soldier followed a horse and cart, and then after that about 10 to 20 soldiers followed after that. He was terrified, but he was so up and close to these soldiers he could see the stubble on their face, he could hear the conversations they were having. They didn't even acknowledge that he was even there. When he saw these soldiers and they walked past, and it wasn't until the last soldier had left that room that suddenly he sprinted up the stairs and he bumped straight into the curator at the time. The curator looked at him and went, "You look like you're seeing some ghosts, mate." And he confessed everything he saw. He saw Roman soldiers that were wearing green tunics. They had a sword on their right hip. And he did this whole description of the soldiers, and the curator ignored him, going, "That ain't a Roman soldier. I don't know what you saw, but it ain't a Roman soldier." Years went by and Harry Martindale refused to go back into this building until the 1970s when an excavation happened. That excavation helped to confirm what Harry had seen. And from this day on, that ghost story is now known in this building. And he went back into this building after about over 20 years and told the story again. Not a single part of that story had changed. Begs the question though, what did he really see? Did he see ghosts? What are your thoughts?